I'll let you take it away and then just tell me when to click on links.
Yeah, this is my video.
It's your video. What am I doing here? What am I...
I don't know. What are you doing?
Welcome to Christine's channel. I'm Rob, and I'm hosting today. I'm here with my co-host, Christine. And we're going to be looking at TikToks.
Man, you don't even know my opening. You ruined it. Hey guys, it's Christine, also known as IvyWinter. Thank you for joining me for another Disney TikTok video. This was highly requested that I do it actually with Rob. So Rob's here.
Hi.
Hi.
I feel flattered that it was requested that it was with me.
It was actually. In the Discord, somebody said, you need to do another one and you need to see if you can get Rob on it. And I was like, well, obviously I can because I have that sort of pull. So, so I did it and you're here.
Called in a favor.
Yeah. The last time I did this was when we thought that TikTok was like going to be gone forever.
Right.
And
which is what prompted me to download it for the first time, was just the allure of, ooh, the app might, you know, it's kind of like with Flappy Bird, just get it before it's gone. Maybe I could sell my phone for $1,000 next month, you know, right. That sort of thing. Yeah.
Well, you got duped because it's still around.
Yeah.
So. And
now I'm pulled in. I'm in the TikTok ecosystem, and it's dangerous. It's a dangerous place to be.
I am not yet, though. I think people keep asking me if I am. I think people realize that you can't, or people don't realize that you can watch TikToks without, like, I can watch it on the desktop without, like, having an account. But everyone was asking me what my account was, and I was like, this is, like, the one platform that I'm being a curmudgeon on. I don't know why. I just, like, won't join it yet.
It's so creative, but it's so deceptively... It's so dangerous because you can just get pulled into it and, like, take a guess at how much screen time my phone reported on TikTok last week. Before I don't
want to know.
Just take a guess.
A lot.
Wild guess.
A lot. In a week.
In 1 week.
I mean, I don't know, actually, because TikToks are short. So I feel like it's actually deceiving.
11 hours.
No way.
11 hours. I didn't even realize I spent 11 hours on TikTok in a week. And
oh my gosh.
You just open, it's one of those things like, oh, I put a bagel in the toaster. Open up TikTok, go through a few. Oh, you know, just brushing my teeth, look at a few TikToks. Like, it's just
That's
so
Reddit
easy.
For me.
Yeah, it's so, like that, but it's just designed to keep you pulled in, and it's dangerous.
There's a lot of not good stuff on it.
Oh, there's plenty of garbage on TikTok.
Yeah. I haven't joined
and I don't know. I don't know how these reaction videos are supposed to be. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be just us going, oh, ha, 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 ha. But, like, there's probably going to be a lot of critical commentary on my end.
Oh, same. No, I definitely talk through these.
Okay.
I've had moments where I've gone back and watched them again and been like, wait a minute.
Okay, some of them might just create, like, very long rants about trends I hate on the platform already. So just be warned.
I'm mad at Disney, they tricked me, had me wishing on a shooting star.
I recognize this one. Well, not this TikTok, but I recognize this TikToker who's apparently famous for moving her head around.
That means you've been on.
That was the whole thing?
Long. I guess so. She's famous for moving her head around.
Okay. People that remind me of Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph is this girl who's clearly dressed as Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph and has candy in her hair.
I'm so confused. Is the Mad at Disney song supposed to be that, like, Vanellope? I don't get it. I
don't know. All I know is she pulled a gummy bear out of her hair, which is disgusting. And there's a filter on TikTok where the camera follows your face, and so it looks weird. And I think she's famous for doing that because you could get famous for. I need to watch
it again because I don't even understand. Yeah,
she puts something in her hair, she rubs her nose, and then she puts on lipstick, and then pulls a gummy bear out of her hair and eats it. Gross. I give it a score of gross.
This first one is already not convincing me to join TikTok. I'm just saying.
Fortunately, you cannot drink it on board. It is a...
Why is this a song?
Because you can make whatever you want on this platform. Ooh, that's not illegal. It was cute up until Yoda was illegally gambling.
Yeah, the underage gambling happening. I'm more like confused by why that's a song. It's kind of creepy.
I want to know why, if Baby Yoda's a Force-sensitive Baby Yoda, why Baby Yoda would lose at gambling. Like, I feel like if I had Force powers, I'd be winning all the time.
Right. But I don't know. Those casinos have like some serious like security. They would know.
Security against the Force, Christine?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I do know that this little doll was like on my registry. It was on my baby registry, and then like was just constantly sold out. So I just removed it from it because I was like, well, we're never gonna get it because like.
You know what you do? You put it on there, and you just, for the amount you need, you put like 10, and hopefully somebody gets it. And if they all get it, you have 10 Baby Yodas. Grogu, sorry.
I'm sure we can, yes, Grogu. I'm sure we'd find some way to display those.
If I ever get to heaven, no, I got a
Okay.
long list of questions.
Sweet. It's Mary Jane.
Do you
No.
make a snowflake?
Ooh.
Oh my god,
no.
this is so mean. So mean.
You know what I appreciate about these, at least? They're really short.
I just wasn't expecting that. And I'm like, these poor baby photos. Like, are these just random?
That Chewbacca baby legit looks like an old man baby.
Yeah, I just feel bad if this person just like randomly pulled these images off the internet and this is somebody's baby and they're like, God damn it. But I also like this guy's facial expression in the beginning too. It's
Wanna see me do my dance in these $1,000 pants. Don't disrespect me and my mans. Bam, a whole lot of chops on your ass. Scram, we just putting dollars on your head. Listen
okay, I like
to the feds.
Now wait, hold on. Where was that last location? That's what I want to know.
In these $1,000 pants. Don't disrespect me and my mans.
Right, Mexico.
A whole lot of chops on your ass.
Where's that?
Scram, we just putting dollars on your head. Listen
Oh,
to
is
the
that
feds.
inside? Is that where like that bathroom is? Where like they like would give out the, you know, like the indoor area.
The buildings
in-
they've
in
demolished?
future worlds.
There's Mexico,
Yeah.
right? Then we're in France. Now we're
Or
in
is it?
UK. Now we're in Mexico again. And
Yeah.
where is that? Where is that?
Or maybe it's in where did they have like that Epcot video?
Oh, the Epcot Center, like the preview center?
Yeah.
Ah, it could be. I don't remember if the walls are
It's
bare.
in some future world-ish area.
I appreciate also in this video that the editing is it. Hold on, I gotta see it one more time.
See me do my dance in these $1,000 pants. Don't disrespect me and my mans. Bam, a
Yeah,
whole
the
lot of
editing's
chops
good.
on
It's
your
like
ass.
it's down
Scram,
smash.
we just putting dollars on your
Good
head.
editing. Good job.
Mom to the feds.
I respect this.
Yeah.
I feel this.
I appreciate good editing in a TikTok.
Yeah, I can relate. You know, it's relatable. Yeah, I'm into it.
Here's how to eat cheap at Disney World. Don't
Don't.
eat. These monorail seats pack in with gum for your secondhand enjoyment. Get your mason jar, Splash Mountain water. Of course, all the restaurants have free water, but that means you gotta talk to a person? No. And this is actually a real one. The Gaston Tavern cinnamon rolls are around $5. You can ask for an extra cup of icing if you're nasty like that. And they're just delicious and large and cheap.
Okay, I wouldn't suggest drinking the, was it bromine? How do you say it again?
Bromine? Bromine?
Bromine.
I don't know.
Yeah, you did the video on it.
I said bromine, but I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't suggest drinking.
This is interesting. I didn't know that they were $6. And then you get extra icing.
Wait, I like how you were just like, disregard all of the humor. I'm very
Yeah, I learned
interested.
something on. That's what I want out of a TikTok experience. I want to learn something. I also love
Well, you
that
did.
TikTok has the music from Always Sunny.
Of course it does. That
Okay.
was fantastic.
That was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Whether
no way.
planned or accidental or whatever.
There's no way that could have been planned, right? Like, Disney is way too straight-laced and boring to, like, let their cast members do that sort of thing, like, as a plan. Like, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
think so.
that had to be just the evil queen out and about and saw it and just decided to get involved.
That was fantastic.
It
Her
was
little,
great.
like, what is happening face. That was fantastic.
Because I'm
See,
sure...
This,
Yeah.
I was say this is what I would get on TikTok for. Just, like, the random character encounters.
And you'll only get that in Disneyland. You're not going to find that in Disney World because you got to wait in
True.
line for 4 hours to see a character,
True.
you know?
Yeah. That was great.
What's this?
Short, maybe?
I don't know.
What the f-
Wait, is that a Disney thing?
I don't know, but I started laughing because my face was the WTF face, and then he said that, and that just got me laughing because I was like, I don't know, is this a short? that I don't
Maybe
know
as well as maybe the Disney Plus shorts. There's a
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
yeah, it's-
I like that one. Okay.
Y'all, I'm watching Peter Pan. Look at this part. She feeling herself. And then she looked down and she see, damn, I'm thick. And then she like, what? I'm how thick?
Okay, that was good.
I would watch a whole movie with that sort of commentary.
That was good.
For anybody watching this video at home, by the way, just take a moment to appreciate that you're watching people watching somebody who's watching something. Like, you're 5 screens deep at this point.
Yeah.
And this is when I start to wonder if the internet was really a good idea or not.
I don't know. I'm like crying from that. That was amazing. Okay.
This one.
Yes, I made those ears.
Wow. Outstanding. What talent.
Thank you.
Did you just break it? How are those? Wait, can I see it?
Are those magnetic?
Confused.
I don't know.
This is why I'm from the bottom of the
Sir,
bucket.
this is really cool.
Unbelievable. Can you attach it to yourself? I don't think so.
You got metal in your head? Nope.
No, he's plastic.
Oh, right.
It's
I
not
forgot.
working.
No.
I'm very unfortunate. I'm gonna put this right back on here.
How about that?
Outstanding. I've never seen something so cool in my
Pizza
life.
Planet, how about you, Pizza Planet? You even got some Freon on you. Don't worry, it comes right on.
I'll let
See it
you
anytime,
guys
get it off
go.
the wall.
Absolutely.
This guy's great. I'm sitting here in silence because I just love them. I just like love watching them.
I didn't know they did that because I've only ever seen them in Toy Story Land marching from A to B and B to A. Like, I've never
Do
seen
they
them
talk to people?
hang
Oh,
out
I've
and
seen
talk
them
to people.
Yeah.
Also,
I've
those
seen
are
them
cool.
too.
Magnetic
Brilliant.
ears, so you could just swap out, mix and match the ears.
Right?
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's such a good. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Did you know that there's an abandoned airport on Walt Disney World property?
Oh, this is Mouselets.
But it looks
Yes.
nothing like this. Or this.
you know this person.
Or
I know this person,
although
yeah.
Walt Disney's airplane is abandoned on property also.
When Walt Disney was designing Epcot, he wanted to include an airport.
I love it.
It would have been located just under
course
Epcot
you
and have
would.
4 runways.
Yeah.
Well,
Look,
that
it's like
dream
a little-
never happened,
little
but they were
video.
able to create a STOLPort. A STOLPort stands for Short Takeoff and Landing, and it had flights from local airports to Walt
Educational.
Disney World. The runway was located right by Magic Kingdom parking. You can see it with that red pin. Only 2 airlines flew to it, and it only lasted a couple years before they closed it. But one of the coolest parts was that when the planes landed, the grooves on the runway would play When You Wish Upon a Star. This is what the runway looks like today. It's basically used for storage. Stay tuned for part 2 when I talk about how Walt Disney's airplane is abandoned on property.
That was great.
9 out of 10 TikTok.
What constitutes a 10 out of 10?
That would have been a 10 out of 10 if there was no part 2. I don't like TikToks with a part 2 to it.
Got it. Okay.
That's a pain.
Well,
But everything, you don't need a part 2 for that one. I think that stands alone as its own little educational TikTok. So that's a 10 out of 10. Cut off the last second, 10 out of 10 TikTok. That's what I want. That's what I want out of TikTok, is that.
Hi, I bet you're wondering why I'm crying like a baby in front of
I've
the Dark
actually
Lord of the
seen
Sith
this
himself,
TikTok.
so here's what happened.
But, like, on
It's
Twitter.
2015 and my wife Taylor and I are enjoying a trip to Disney World. And here I am watching the Jedi Training Academy. This is Chelsea, a cast member who approached me after the show. More on her in a sec. She says that for Disney's biggest fans, they like to spread some extra magic, and I totally bought it. I was super nervous. I didn't know what to expect. And the next thing I knew, I was getting a rare photo op with Vader and 2 stormtroopers. My nerd self was glowing. Taylor stepped in, handed me a gift, and it was at this moment, it all clicked. Inside the bag was a onesie that said, "Judge me by my size, dude." We were going to be parents. We got back from our trip, I placed the video on YouTube, and it blew up. It's currently sitting at over 9 million views.
Dang.
And remember Chelsea? The video went so viral, she found us on social media, and we were able to meet up the following year so she could meet our precious Willow Brave. It was a moment we will all never forget. Thanks, Disney, for truly taking it to infinity and beyond.
That's really cool.
That's such a great end of that story. It's
Yeah.
like, we got to find that cast member and she got to meet her kid. Like, that's so good.
Good use of music also. Explains the story in one TikTok. Has a follow-up. 10 out of 10.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I saw that was floating around Twitter. That's how I get my TikToks, is like the ones that blow up on Twitter. And I was like, that's just amazing. Like, what a great story.
I was wondering at the beginning, too, because I was like, oh, he did a photo op with Darth Vader. Like, has he never been to Disney? Like, you could just go do that. That's not, like, that magic of a moment. And then the onesie came into play. It all made sense.
It's the smaller castle for me. It's the humid weather for me. It's the 2 parks for me. It's the 40-mile bus ride to each park for me. It's the 3 hotels for me. It's the Toontown being replaced for me. It's the not in operation people mover for me. It's the kid being dragged and eaten by the alligator for me.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
That was at the end, though. It was great. That was so weird, but I enjoyed it.
I always appreciate anybody who uses that filter.
Yeah.
You ever watch the Thumb movies growing up?
Of course,
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
Oh gosh, I received a letter from a Mr. James Reynolds. Even better, it said,
"Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth into the pockets of frogs like me, down on their luck. You see, that was my piggy you decided to pour. Uh-oh, you made the wrong sucker a cuckold. Time to pay the piper for the
really
pants
good.
you
Yeah.
unbuckled. And hey, you can keep seeing my piggy if the price is right, but if not, I'm telling Minnie."
I hit the letter and I raced to her place, screaming, "How could you?" In her face, she said, "No, sir." Pressed apology. A mess. She looked pathetic.
That's
She
great.
cried, "Please don't go, sir." Suppose your whole story is set up. I don't know about any letters. Stop crying, goddammit. Get up. I didn't know any better. I am ruined. Please don't leave me. I am helpless. And how could I do this? Just give him what he wants and you can have me. I don't want whatever he wants. I don't want you. You can stay.
All right,
That was pretty
excellent.
impressive.
That was excellent. You know what's funny? The person who submitted that said, "This probably isn't what you're looking for." but
Wrong
you gave me the
submitter.
link. That was exactly,
That's exactly what we're looking for.
looking
Yeah.
for.
I wanted to be in the room where that idea came to fruition. Not
room where it
fruition, right?
happened?
I want to be in the room where that idea. Yeah, I avoided that. I saw it. It was hanging very low, and I
gave
sidestepped
it. To you.
it.
Sorry.
I wanted to be there when the idea just came about. Mickey and Kermit. Why? I guess it's just the voices you can do, right?
You do, but it's great.
Yeah.
They're all great.
A plus.
Things at Disney World that are embarrassing for no reason.
Robot voice.
I love this audio.
Stepping onto the moving platform on an Omnimover ride.
I hate this audio.
When your magic band isn't scanning quick enough. When it's your turn to take photos and the people waiting in line are watching. Walking past the people in the standby line when you have a fast pass.
Okay. I'll admit, the audio distracted me. I was thinking of the audio, so I didn't even hear her setup of things that embarrass
so
you.
I wasn't sure either.
Yeah, so now that I know that that's the setup, I disagree.
That last one doesn't embarrass me at all.
And the Omnimover thing doesn't really, I don't see that as embarrassing. I think some people I think people are a little too proud of when they walk past people in standby, even though they didn't really, there's not a lot they did to earn it besides get a fast pass. But I love that audio. I love it. Anytime you take something it's a piece, like the Jurassic Park one's really good too, or the 20th Century Fox. Or you take beautiful music and you just butcher it. It's music to my ears.
Yeah, this
3
is
in a
like
row.
whole thing, I guess. Yeah.
More of this music.
Oh god. Yeah, I can't do it anymore.
Don't tie your
Oh, but
shoes.
there's no. I gotta read with the music. This is too
This
much.
is not embarrassing. Not embarrassing. Not embarrassing at all. Why are people embarrassed by this stuff?
I don't know, but this is too much to read and listen to his music.
That is a big ask.
Yeah, yeah. It's embarrassing. It's just awkward.
Again, you're doing this to yourself if you're doing a photo shoot.
Oh my god. I like.
That's a whole bunch of not embarrassing stuff. I don't.
I also was struggling so hard to read that with that music. I just couldn't do it.
It's so harsh, you know? It's great.
Wait, so did the song that you hate pop up or
No. No. Thankfully, it did not at all.
Now
It's the Oh No song, which I actually went out of my way to block all TikToks that have that audio.
What is the Oh No song?
I don't even want to look it up. I don't want to even sing it because it'll be in my head then. But it just gets, it's one of those, here's the thing. The beauty of TikTok is, and this is not jokes. Jokes is put on pause. It is such an easy platform to be creative. And it's an easy platform to take someone else's TikTok and play off of it, whether it's duetting it or just taking the audio. But because of that, there are certain trends and songs that just never go away. Like anybody who's on TikTok knows about the Oh No song. Anybody who's on TikTok knows about that girl who says, "What's a video that lives in your head rent free?" Which, by the way, that's now the video that lives in my head rent free because it precedes every other video TikTok. So it's like the double blade, the double-edged sword of TikTok is that it is super easy, and that means that there are so many reoccurring trends that can just drive you crazy. And that Oh No song was like the first one for me, and I was like, I hope we don't run into that song on this.
You're not really convincing me to join TikTok because
you should, but you just gotta you just gotta do a little bit of work. You gotta do a little bit of work to block.
Well, I don't want to do work on my social media platforms.
They give you the tools to block by audio, which is really cool. So that's nice. Okay. And the algorithm seems to really listen to what you're doing, which would be a great idea, YouTube. So I enjoy it. It's just you gotta have this self-control to not fall into it for 11 hours a week. Just half of a part-time job.
I can't believe you spend 11 hours.
That's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing, considering they're, 60 seconds?
At most.
Okay. We're going to have to stage an intervention, I think.
I was able to quit easy. I just stopped. That was easy.
Yeah, but now I just brought it back to you, so.
My takeaway from all this, I'd say, is I love the informational ones. Mm-hmm. I like the ones that tug at your heartstrings a little bit. There's some funny ones out there. Like the Carousel of Progress one was really fun.
Yes.
And then I guess
one was really good.
The biggest thing I learned was that there are a whole bunch of people who are embarrassed about stuff that I don't find remotely embarrassing.
I know. I don't get
Never
it.
knew that. Yeah.
I don't get it. Well, I still don't know if this has convinced me to join it or not, but...
Is that the goal of the series?
Sort of. I mean, I talked about it last time, and I'm still, on the fence, because some of these I go, wow, that's really great, and then I go, So, I don't know. I don't know.
Just a flick of the finger away, and you get rid of the ones that are not great.
Maybe one day. But thank you to everyone who submitted these TikToks. They were... I mean, I did ask for Disney TikTok, so you nailed it. There was nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You nailed the ask. But it was super fun to do this. Rob, thank you for joining me and doing this.
Always a pleasure.
What a weird hole to fall into.
Are you going to do Vine reactions?
Vine doesn't exist anymore.
Doesn't mean Vines don't exist.
That's too much work. Wait, are there Disney Vines? I don't even want to know. I'm not going to start digging in the archives for that. If you like this video, then like it. If you want to see something like this again, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what was your favorite TikTok of all the ones that we went through. I think my personal favorite was the Hamilton one. That was just too good. If you want to see more of Rob, you can check out his channel, Midway to Main Street. I will link that in the description below.
That's my TikTok account too.
Yeah,
Follow me
there
on
you
TikTok.
go.
I post like once a month.
See, I think that's a good way to be about it, though. No pressure, right? Like,
I'm already too busy being a YouTube creator. I can't become a TikTok creator too. That's too much. I can't do it.
If you want to join the Discord, where a lot of people actually sent in these submissions, I will also have that in the description below. If you want to listen to our podcast, the TTA podcast, you just want to hear us talk even more, I don't know why, you can do that as well. I will also put that in the description below. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, have a great rest of the day. Bye.